Welcome back to another episode of Trailblazer League Level 3 Skiller Edition. In the last episode, we went ahead and unlocked all areas, finally gaining access to Korend. So as you can see, we have over 300 tasks completed and 11,500 points. And come looking at our skills, of course, we have our level 2 strength, which sucks so bad, shucks. But honestly, the rest of our skills are really starting to go crazy. Now we can train rune crafting, we can get our farming up, and a lot of tasks are just gonna kind of fall into place. I went ahead and made a list of literally like 40 tasks that I'm able to do. So here I'm just gonna be crazy, like it looks so bad, but these are all just Korend tasks that we can finish up. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give a like, a little subscribe, a little shout out in the comments. Be like, yo, Bill, pretty solid video, enjoyed it. And I'll be like, yo, man, appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, let's go do some things. I think the best way to do this is just start off with a bunch of quests because a good amount of these quests actually give favor certificates. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do Client of Korend and then like Ascent of Arceus, and honestly, that's the only other. Queen of Thieves, that's another one that I know the name of. So we're gonna go ahead and do all these because one, pretty sure that they're tasks to do, and two, it makes more sense to go ahead and get free favor compared to wasting our time just running around and raking fields and, you know, plowing fields, whatever it is, and stuff like that. So we're gonna start off with Client of Korend and move on from there. The Client of Korend is done, which is an easy 10-point task. But we also get a fun reward here. We get 2 antique lamps, which I'm sure you know is going straight into Slayer. It's the first one, 6k XP, giving us 45, and then most likely another 6,000 XP to 46. I was not recording at all, getting a little bit of favor. Wait, did I just instantly get max favor from doing that? All right, 100% Piscarilius. That's taken care of. I feel like I would have put it in anything else if I realized that. God damn. This 100% should give us the favor that we need. Yes, it is. Friend of House Hosidius, 40 points. As you can see, 100% favor, which means we can just go ahead and run on into the Woodcutting Guild real quick and get another task completed there. And we are in. Enter the Woodcutting Guild for 40 points. Now real quick, I think since I can just teleport around, I'm gonna go to the Farming Guild quickly because I believe I'm able to enter that. Yeah, and then we just need to run around to the different sections, enter the Farming Guild's mid-tier for another 40 points, and now we just go up top. There we go, 80 points just for running around. God, it's amazing. Another task done, complete 1 farming contract for 10 points. I started thinking about it and I was like, well, what's the point in doing farming contracts if I don't even have the highest farming level I possibly can? So we're over here at Tithe Farm because we need to knock out tasks for 100 in each seed type, which is gonna give us one, like a crazy amount of points that'll just help out, give us the outfit, you know, whatever. But also it's gonna give us so much farming experience. I don't really know when I'm gonna stop, like probably until I get all the rewards that I need. But like, this is just crazy. This is why we were waiting to go to Korend last. All of our seeds just automatically harvested, and we're getting, what, 3 fruits per seed? So we're gonna be running through this in no time. Like, literally, I'm gonna pay attention to my game clock down here because I feel like in 20 minutes, it's like, oh, we're done at Tithe Farm and have 99 farming. This is crazy. And within 2 minutes, that's 100 of the Golova Nova fruits down. Let's go ahead and deposit it in the sack. 108,000 experience and 167 points. We weren't expecting to be getting a lot of, oh fuck, I have 2 more left. We weren't expecting a lot of points or XP from this one because as we did on the hardcore, like literally it's so bad with the lowest tier seeds. But we still have all these other ones to go. Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. I did the fruits, but I need to plant 100 seeds. Oh, I wasn't recording, I was watching fantasy videos. Plant 100 Golova Nova seeds for 40 points. We're gonna go ahead and do one more just to get that bonus, even though we really don't need it. and turn them on in, which should give us a farming level, right? Yeah, 86 farming. We'll take it. On to the next seed this time, and we'll do it right this time. Oh, you know, this is actually crazy. We already have enough points to get the entire outfit. So I'm gonna just spam the collection logs real quick, buy the entire outfit, because I'm sure that this is a task. Is it not? Oh, I just didn't do it correctly. Equip the farmer's outfit, which we won't even figure out what it is. And also, this looks fucking tight. This looks awesome. I don't like the hat as much. But dude, this is not what the normal one looks like. Am I bugging out? Yeah, equip the farmer's outfit for 80 points. It looks so much better in the leagues. And that's 100 Bolagano seeds for another 80 points. Not to mention the 250k XP drop times 3, bringing us up to 88 farming. Let's see if there are any more rewards that we can get. Probably all of them. We have what? 600 points. Okay, let's just buy the auto weed. Can I not buy an herb sack? I need 58 herb lore. Interesting. Well, we can go and get a seed box, which is another task for 40 points, and Grickler's can while we're at it, because collection log, you know? Is it okay. Honestly, I don't even know if it's a collection log. I'm just talking out of my ass. I tell you what, I sure am gonna miss this method. This is probably the best thing RuneScape has ever done, is make tithe farm seeds just harvest instantly. But there we go, plant 100 Logovano seeds for 80 points. We have 300 fruits to turn in at 425,000 XP each. Hit that 2 more times, and we have level 90 farming, which means we can now do our redwoods. Oh, level 91 farming, actually. Excuse me. Oh my god, this is another task. Check a grown redwood tree for, what was 92 farming? 90 or 200 points. 92 farming. Sorry, I'm bugging out. I'm watching videos on the side. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do a bunch of contracts in a row and there won't be any updates. No, there's updates. Dude, I couldn't even see how much experience that was. I gotta start paying attention. I'm sorry. One thing I am really happy about though, as you can see, I've been able to finish like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about to be 10 farming contracts in a row. Which means by the time we open these, including a redwood seed pack, we should be able to be stocked up on seeds. Regardless, at some point I am gonna be running back over to, well, not running back over, I'm gonna be running to Wintertod to get a lot of games in. And that'll absolutely give me seeds because I'm such a high farming level and it scales up. So once I reach a point where I'm like, I'm good off this, I don't want to keep doing the contracts, or the seeds are just tough, then that's when I'm going to be calling it quits. I'm only just realizing, it's definitely pretty dumb of me, but I'm so close to getting the next relic. I'm only 2,600 points away. And once I get to tier 7, the passive effect is that my multiplier goes from 12 to 16 times, and my mini game points are boosted by 8. So there are a lot of tasks I can finish up. I think I should really focus on this real quick and try to get the tier 7 relic and then go through and do more high level stuff, if that makes sense. And to start that off, one of the main things is to either plant or check a magic sapling in Lumbridge. So let's go ahead and check the health for an 80-point task, and then what we do is we chop it down to get some magic roots. So I'll be back in a moment. I forgot that it takes this long to be able to chop through these trees with the forestry update. There we go, we dug up some magic roots, a whole lot actually, for another 80 points. In my free time, just when I'm being AFK, I've started going back to these heroes because it's such good experience, but also I keep on forgetting that there are high level tasks, you know, for XP gains beyond 99 and beyond 25 million. So the first one that we're going for, of course, is 35 million thieving experience for 200 points. And before I forget, these farming contracts we were doing actually helped us out so much with seeds that now we finally have not just 1 mahogany sapling, but we have 5 and then 7 teaks. So real quick, we're just gonna go ahead, get the task for 80 points, but then we're also just gonna go ahead and, what is it? We're gonna go ahead and get the farming experience for it all. And that brought us up to 95 farming. Only 4 levels to go, that's crazy. And honestly, I have so many Calquat seeds that I could probably do it. Chop a magic log at the Forsaken Tower. Why am I talking like this? 40 points. I'm leaving. And headbang with Quetzal Cook for 40, wow, 40 more just for running over here. This guy looks badass, by the way. I had to Google this one, but it seems pretty cool. We should just make a mithril bar here and it'll be another task down. I really don't go around this area very often. It's awesome, it looks so good. Smelt a mithril bar and a volcanic fissure done for 40 points. I'm a little bit scared on this one, but we have 2 tasks that we need to do. One, we need to pray at an altar while being poisoned in mulch. Which, as you guys know, I've died here before. Like, I do not want to be here. I've died here on the hardcore, and hang on, where am I going? Okay, so what we need is for one of these guys to just hit us real quick for a 0, and then we can go ahead and run over here and pray at the altar. We have plenty of food. Okay, miss. Come on, poison me, man, please. Nice. We'll eat so we don't get stacked. Hit the shrine. And we did it. 10 points. The next thing we need to do, we need to go down into this cavern right here because this is where we can thieve the stone chest for a Xeric's talisman. Sorry, I haven't done this in a while. This looks freaky. It's over here. Oh my god, dude, I'm literally, dude, I'm talking to myself in my head, planning out how to get more points. And I see it start to pop up. It's like, oh shit. So we got the Xeric's talisman. That's not a task in itself, but equipping it is. 40 points, actually. And now what I can do, there's one if I teleport to Xeric's honor, that is another task. I just need to figure out how to get there. No way, no way. I just got bopped by a fucking troll. What do I do? How do I get my stuff, dude? I'm just gonna die again. Yo, what's a troll's max hit? Max hit is 11. Fuck. Yo, there's just no way I'm getting to this grave. And also, it's ridiculous that I went this way when I can clearly go around. So I need to wait until that goes to Death's Coffer and then get it afterwards. Holy shit, this is scary. Oh, it has my Xeric's talisman, so I can't even... Oh, okay, so all I had to do was actually look this up. I can't even teleport here because I need to get a, I would need to get an ancient tablet from Chambers of Xeric, and unless I'm leeching off someone, I can't do that. Which, by the way, hey, if anyone wants to invite me to some raids where I can leech off you, let me know. So instead of that, since we're over in the area, we're gonna go ahead and just get 50 books here, which will give us obviously a bunch of runecrafting experience, but also a couple of tasks at the same time. So we'll wait until we get our 50, we're gonna get 100% favor, and then go from there. I forgot to record because I wasn't paying attention. Turn in 1 library book. All finished up. And like I said, we're gonna be here for a little while, so may as well get cozy. This just gives such an absurd amount of favor. I've done like less than 10, and we have 100% for 40 points. Here's the fun part where we actually get to open up all these books. What do we have, like 15, something like that to start? So we have 5 runecrafting, we can finally, for the very first time, train our rune crafting. We just need to be careful here and make sure we press 2. Right? 2. Rune crafting. 240. And now I'm just gonna hold it down and spam through it. Imagine I was doing magic this whole time and I just was not fucking paying attention. I'd lose my mind. That brings us up to level 30, and we still have a whole bunch of books to go, but that means we can also do Guardians of the Rift now. After all this time, we can do it. 25 library books down, we're halfway there, but regardless, 40 points. And another round of books bringing us up from level 30 rune crafting to level 40. Oh my god, that was actually perfect. Round number 3. Once again, we're gonna be super careful, making sure we're clicking rune crafting. For 46 rune crafting. And we did it. Turn in 50 library books for 40 points. I kind of thought it'd be a little bit more than that. And let me just make sure there aren't any other ones. Assuming I can just, yeah. Library, yeah, no, we are all done here. It's football Sunday and I've been trying to think of what I want to do while just watching stuff on my other monitor. And I think I'm gonna go with some Wintertod. First thing, like, one, we need to get the levels up and they're gonna skyrocket, which will be great. So we'll get great fire making, of course, great wood cutting, fletching, and construction, which we need levels in all of them, which is great. We'll get really good rewards. The Pyromancer outfit, having that equipped is a task in itself. We're gonna get a lot of really good seats. Then we go back to doing our contracts. It's nice and easy. The main thing is I just need to find like a solid world. This looks pretty good. I don't have any warm clothes. The only warm piece of clothing I have is this lantern, so we'll stick with that. The warm clothing doesn't really matter. Holy shit, dude. I had no idea what was going on. I went and got a 30,000 XP drop, and I'm so confused. And then I go ahead and I just look in the little toxic ass chat, and Trickster burns 9 at a time at Wintertod. Dude, the points that we get for this is gonna be fucking crazy. This doesn't even make sense. Like, look at this. So we have 9 now. Look at this. Okay, if I can just not get hit. A 30,000 XP drop. This is insane. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. There is 1 Wintertod kill, which is just a 10-point task. And we also got a combat task in there. Oh, I completely forgot this was an option. 10 combat achievements done. Like, I knew it was coming, but I didn't realize I was gonna get it for 5 Wintertod completions. But hey, another 40 points. We're inching closer and closer, I swear. I had to look this up because I was feeling pretty confident that it would be a task, but you're never too sure just what some of these are and what milestones they consider actual milestones. So after we do this, we'll be getting, oh my god, I can't talk, a fire making level, which brings us up to 1250 total for another 40-point task. We haven't done an update in a while, and mainly that's just because there's nothing to update on. All we're getting is a lot of levels. There really isn't anything exciting. And, you know, I'm saving up all the crates, so we'll get to the fun stuff pretty soon. But we're at 98 fire making. We're gonna get 99 with the last of our little kindlings. I can't think of the words right now. I didn't think about what I was gonna say. Regardless, 99 fire making, a 200-point task. But this is really just the beginning of what we have to handle at Wintertod. We're gonna hit 50 mil XP easily. We did this within 36 games, which means now we're actually gonna be getting the maximum XP rates compared to when we were at, you know, level 80. But I've also been thinking about it. There's some good things here, because let me just run over what we have. I'll add some things to the canvas. So for woodcutting, in 36 games, we'll just round it up to 40 to make it easier. In 40 games, we got almost 600,000 experience. For fletching, we got 800,000 experience. Now I need to do this 5 more times. So 6 times 5, we're gonna get like around 3 million woodcutting experience. And 8 times 5, what, 40? We're gonna get like 4 million woodcutting experience. So we don't really need to train these skills too much, or at least for a little while, because if we're gonna go for 200 Wintertod KC, you know, it's gonna get there eventually. I'm not saying I'm gonna stick around and be crazy and just do 200 games. Honestly, I can't do that. 36 today is already insane of me, but I just mean I don't have to spend my spare time woodcutting or doing fletching for tasks when I know I'm gonna get those levels at some point. But one of the more fun parts now, we get to open up 36 crates. I'm not sure how the point system works. I don't know if it's like each one counts as a solo, basically, but we'll see what we get. Holy shit, we just did full pyromancer in 10 crates. Wait, am I being crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we don't have the boots. Oh, that would have been crazy. I thought we nailed that. 2 Bruma torches, warm gloves. I'm just going over everything again. Oh, that one was sick. Man, we weren't able to finish the boots. If we had the boots, we would have had another task taken care of. A little bit unfortunate, but hey, some good seeds, snapdragons, any torstals? 2 torstals. All right, we can actually do one of our farming contracts now. But yeah, for now, like I said, that's 99 fire making done. Still have 25 mil, 35 mil, like all the tasks to take care of. So still a lot to do at Wintertod. We've been plugging away with our farming contracts, and we just completed our first 50 for 80 points. We're all the way up to 97 farming right now, and we need to get up to 150 contracts. So we need to do essentially 3 times what we've already done. So our farming level is gonna skyrocket. I just missed it because our redwood tree is so much experience. We just hit 99 farming off the redwood tree, which would have been really fucking climactic. 99 farming, we still have a lot, like very many farming contracts to go. Right now we're at 71, so we're not even halfway there. A lot of XP incoming. Yeah, big moment, I guess, that I fucking ruined. 150 farming contracts done. Surprisingly, only an 80-point task, but it also makes sense with how easy this is. But another 80 points. And you know, this really was pretty nice. I wish that this is how farming contracts actually went, because very relaxing, and we're up to 18.5 million farming experience. It's incredible. Like, I'm gonna give you guys a brief glimpse at my bank real quick. Look at all the saplings we've gotten. We have 23 mahogany saplings, 35 teaks. Who cares about those? 9 yews. But most importantly, 48 papayas and 88 calquat seeds. I don't completely remember how much experience each calquat was, but let's say it's even 100,000. We have like 8 million farming experience banked, which is perfect. I mean, we're going for 25, 35 mil. And beyond that, we haven't even started going into all of our herb seeds yet, and we've stacked up so many. This is why Farmer's Fortune is one of the most incredible relics. I can just sit here and essentially get 99 herb lore for free. And that's only if I'm stopping at 99. Like, I'm planning obviously on going way past that. The tasks go up until 50 million. And the only problem is like, oh, I'm just gonna be sitting here for a while. I don't even know how long I plan on staying here, but I can just get an unlimited amount of herbs. This is nuts. So I wanna see what my farming gets up to from all the saplings that we have. But yeah, let's get started and we'll see where we end up. 25 million farming experience already, giving us 200 points, and my god, we just have so many supplies. We're gonna hit 50 mil in no time. So with just our mahoganies and our teaks, we went from 21.9 million farming to almost 34.5. I don't even think we're gonna have to touch these papaya saplings. I think we just go straight to wherever it is on Karamja that we do this, and get the 50 mil. We're finally at the calquat. Oh my god, the calquat tweeze. But we need to be careful. We need to be careful while we okay, dude. I can't talk today. We need to be careful because we can just get bodied. My God, 145,000 experience. This is gonna be crazy. 35 million farming experience obtained for another 200 points. 50 million farming experience for another 200 points. This has all been in one sitting. Like, if you really want to, just do the 150 farming contracts and you'll literally be able to get 50 mil farming within 3 hours. That's crazy. I say that all the time, that's crazy. But this is perfect. I mean, we're only 580 points away from our tier 7 relic, but with these last few pickpockets, we'll officially reach level, oh my God, level 50 million thieving experience for another 200 points, putting us only 380 points away until a tier 7 relic. We did this to reach 90 agility so that we can run through the arty course. Another 200 points for completing the arty agility course. And now we're only 180 points away from the tier 7. Now all we need to do is go ahead, travel from here over to the one we already planted in the farming guild. And then there's our 200 points for our tier 7 relic, dude. Oh, thank God. So I was taking a look at the tier 7 relics. Soul Stealer. We will not get it. There's really no point for a relic that restores our hit points in prayer because we only have 10 hit points and we have 1 prayer. Weapon Master, we don't have any weapons that have a special attack. But that's where things get interesting. Berserker has your damage be equal to your max hit on monsters with full hit points. And to use Poison Dynamite, you need to attack enemies with full hit points. So that means every single time I hit someone with Poison Dynamite, I'll be hitting the max hit, and then from there, recoiling or letting the poison get them down. And of course, we go from a 12 times multiplier to a 16 times multiplier. So we're gonna go ahead, select Berserker, confirm, and there's our tier 7 relic, Berserker. This is definitely where I'm gonna end the video though. Thank you all for watching. It's definitely been a long ride. A lot of grinds have just been happening in such a short period of time, and I'm trying to squeeze it all together to make these videos a little bit more cohesive, but we're finally getting to the end game of this. Really, the next point in this account is to max, and then start focusing on the longer tasks. Of course, we still haven't really touched rune crafting or construction or herblore, but as you know, herblore we have the supplies for. Rune crafting we just haven't had available yet until now. And construction, I mean, that's gonna take, what, 5 minutes when we actually have some planks, so we're not too worried about it. But I really do appreciate all of you watching. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, you know what to do. I don't have to say it, you guys know what's going on. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.